UMCOR started as the Methodist Committee on Relief, MCOR, in 1940. It was started by Bishop Herbert Welch after the onset of the Second World War to respond to the suffering that was occurring primarily in Europe and of course throughout the world. UMCOR's work started then with addressing the problems that refugees were having at that time. Since then, UMCOR's work has evolved significantly, and UMCOR today is well known for its response to disasters, both in the US and internationally. And in addition, UMCOR expanded into the area of international development and sustainable development. United Methodists around the world can respond to disasters or human suffering through UMCOR. UMCOR works with annual conferences, aid organizations, as well as with partners around the world. United Methodists turn to UMCOR whenever disasters occur, whenever suffering happens, to help reach out to those affected. A few years ago, we spent some time discussing the UMCOR mission statement, which says, compelled by Christ to be a voice of conscience on behalf of the people called Methodists. UMCOR works globally to alleviate human suffering and advance hope and healing. I think a relationship with Christ will bring us to that point where we want to see less suffering in this world. I think UMCOR provides the means for that.
UMCOR understands that this is a long-term event and will be there alongside of the conferences, the people of the United Methodist Church, and our external partners through the recovery process. These are the folks who either as a volunteer or part of their conference personnel staff coordinate and anticipate and plan for events such as this, readying their resources and their volunteers even in advance, and even as it unfolds, staging their relief supplies, anticipating response needs, securing resources so that they can respond more quickly. It is those people of the conferences in the United Methodist Church who are UMCOR's feet on the ground. Pray for the people, for those who are first responders, those who are helping, and of course for all of those who are in harm's way. They do express that they feel those prayers, and it means a lot to them to know that we are surrounding them and lifting them up in prayer. People who want to do something can easily make kits, relief kits. That information is on UMCOR's website. Another thing that people can do clearly is to donate to UMCOR. 100% of the donor dollar goes to helping people in need. I just want to say what a privilege it is to be a part of a connection of United Methodist people and also part of the National Voluntary Organizations Active in Disaster. That network of voluntary sector folks and generous givers is so powerful and really does make a difference in the lives of people.